This guy gets on the bus, and it's like he was as big as me, and I'm about 6'4", so you kind of fill up that space at the front of the bus. And he had a big down jacket on with all these holes, and it's like the down feathers were kind of flying by as he walked. Big shaggy hair, and he sits down in the middle of the courtesy seats in the front, opposite these little ladies. Now, my first initial thought was, hey buddy, do you really need to be there, right? Just being all self-righteous about it, you know. And you can see that the ladies across from them, they clutch their purse and they start to hold a little tighter and a little more wary, a little concerned about what's going on. And I looked around a bit, and you could see there was a woman that was standing in the aisle beside me, and she was just kind of starting to step back. You could see the whole front of the bus start to recoil to this guy's presence, because he looked like someone that was going to harm people, okay? And I'm looking at this thinking, okay, here we go. I'm going to be on the news. I'm going to be a hero. I have no problem facing someone physically, so I was just like, all right, this is it. Put down my backpack, and I stand up, and I'm all ready to go. And something that I've learned over the years, and certainly started with this lesson, is that the people that have harmed me the most or hurt me the most are usually the people that don't look like they would. Or there are people that have been, going to church or Christians most of their lives, and somehow, some way you think that, we should know better, how to treat one another, how to treat people with kindness and mercy, and especially with patience. But in any case, back to this scene, I'm sitting there, and my first thought is, I'm going to do something about this. I thought, I'm going to be the guy. I'm going to be the hero of the day, right? All of this is running through my mind. Like, whatever this guy's going to do, I'm going to shut it down. And I forgot to mention that he was carrying this huge duffel bag. And it was like a body-sized duffel bag, And so this guy, reaches down and starts to unzip slowly the duffel bag. This guy reaches into his duffel bag, and he pulls out, I kid you not, a sunflower. Like a full sunflower. Cut stem, of course. And he reaches across to the little old ladies opposite him, and he hands the one in the middle the sunflower. And you could see she just overwhelmed by this. The whole mood of the front of the bus changed in that moment. She took the sunflower, and I certainly hope, I don't know what happened after this. I'm standing, at this moment, and I'm realizing I was the problem. I was the problem. This guy absolutely did a blessing upon this bus. I was the one that was